Hello friends, welcome back to Biotech Simplified. Today we will discuss about normal flora. We know that in a human body, different types of microorganisms are present. Hence, we can say that a human microbiome is an aggregate of microorganisms. So these microorganisms may either present on the surface or in deep layers of the skin, of the saliva, of the oral mucus, or in the gastrointestinal tracts, and they are even present in the conjunctiva. So, those organisms that are present in a human body and they do not cause a disease, rather, they help in maintaining the health. So, such organisms are referred to as normal flora. So, those organisms that does not cause disease, rather, it helps in our health is known as normal flora. And now let us discuss what are the factors that influence the normal flora. The local environment, which is the pH, temperature, the oxygen content, the water content, nutrition, etc., are the local environment. So these factors may affect the normal flora, as well as the diet, age of the person, as well as the health condition, that is the immunity condition, as well as the antibiotic also influence the normal flora. So now let us look what is the significance of a normal flora. So we know that in a human body, the normal flora is present in the gastrointestinal tract as well. So in a gastrointestinal tract, since these microorganisms are present, it aid in the digestion of the food. So one most common help that a normal flora does to a human body is digestion. So another important function what a normal flora does is vitamin production, especially vitamin K as well as B complex. It also helps in developing the mucosal immunity as well as it protects the host from colonization by pathogens. So now let us discuss the below diagram. So we know that in a normal flora, the number of pathogens that is present in a body should be higher, which results in an infection. So in a normal flora, if we look in the diagram, it shows that when it is 10 raised to 6 pathogen microorganisms, it results in a GI infection. Whereas when the normal flora is reduced, as we discussed in the earlier slide, that one of the factors that results in reduction of normal flora is antibiotic. That is, if we consume more of antibiotics, it results in a reduction of the normal flora. So, since the normal flora is reduced by the consumption of streptomycin treatment, when the lesser amount of pathogen microorganisms, that is, here when 10 pathogenic microorganisms are present, it results in a infection, that is, it results in a GI infection. That is, when the normal flora is reduced, the lesser number of pathogens that is present in the organisms, it may result in a infection. So now let us have a look on the sites of human body that a normal flora microorganisms colonize. These include the respiratory tract, head, that is the eyes, ears, mouth, and even the brains have microorganisms present there. The gastrointestinal tract, the genitourinary tract, and even the skin are the major portions of the body where the microorganisms colonize. This diagram helps us to understand the distribution of normal flora in a human body, that is, the amount of microorganisms that is present in each portion of the body. So through this diagram, it can clearly identify that which are the areas which have more number of microorganisms than the other. So through this diagram, it is clear that the gastrointestinal tract have a large number of microorganisms. So, since we learned where are the regions where microorganisms colonize, we have to focus in the areas where these normal flora are absent. They are the blood, muscles, and cerebrospinal fluid. So, these are the three areas where the microorganisms are always absent. I hope the concept of normal flora in a human body is clear. For more such videos, do subscribe to our channel by Tech Simplified.